whom there is no deity, knower of the unseen and the witnessed. He is the eternity, merciful, the especially merciful. He is Allah, other than whom there is no deity, the sovereign, the pure, the perfection, the restorer of faith, the overseer, the exalted in might, the compeller, the superior. Exalted is Allah above whatever they associate with Him. He is Allah, the creator, the inventor, the fashioner. To Him belong the best names. Whatever is in the heavens and in earth is exalting Him. And He is the exalted in might, the wise. Allah said that. It's my speech there. I would like first to congratulate our graduates tonight who are graduating from Valley Crescent School after completing 8th grade. And I want to share something with you when we talk about the 2019-2020 school year. When we talk about this school year, we remember that it's a year that is filled with a lot of success, a lot of achievements, and a lot of challenges as well. Among the academic achievements that we have attained this year, the school has participated in the non-public schools spelling bee, and we have a lot of good representation this year, alhamdulillah. We have Amina Hassan, she is a 5th grader, and she won the 1st place. We have Jawad Chowdhury, 3rd grader, he got the 3rd place. Amina Rahat, 7th grade, and she got the 4th place. And if you are familiar with Valley Crescent School, when we talk about spelling bee, there is a name that we never forget. Who is that name? That is participating every year, and she is well representing Valley Crescent School every year. Salma Jawad. She got the 2nd place as well this year. 2nd place. For the very first time in the history of the school, we have participated in the American Mathematics competition. For the first time ever. When 13 of our students, 7th graders and 8th graders, participated with around 60,000 participants for this competition. It was the first time for us, so inshallah next year we are having more experience to have more results, better results inshallah. 7 of our students participated in Fresno County Science Fair. We did not get the result yet because of the coronavirus, and hopefully inshallah, and we are praying that our students inshallah will be doing really good in this as well, as always. Peach Blossom Competition. This is another thing that we have been, since last year, we have been getting our students to participate in that, and we were ready to go. We already sent the names with Sister Sharmeen and Miss Q, but unfortunately it had to be cancelled due to the COVID-19. But we were ready to go. When we talk about the achievements for this year, we should not forget about the Quran Hadith competition that was held this time in Tracy, and we have a lot of winners, mashallah. We have Abdurrahman al-Hassan 3rd place, we have Hana al-Deeb 3rd place, we have Maryam Khalid 1st place, we have Mus'ab Khalid 2nd place, we have Omar al-Deeb 1st place, we have Omar Khalid 3rd place. Let us talk about the challenges that we have had this year. We barely started the school year. Then we received the sad news about the sickness of one of our main personnel in the school, Ms. Donna Mahafi. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant her speedy, complete, perfect shifa. Ameen. In no time, you have had to have somebody who who was capable enough to meet the expectations, high expectations of our parents and the community members. Luckily, we have had Miss Q in our team, and she accepted the challenge. I think she did an okay job, right? She did an amazing job. Quality proud of her, mashallah. Another challenge that we were never ready for. And it is something that changed the whole world upside down. The emergence of COVID-19. In no time, this is the reason I'm calling this year, this is the in no time year, because we have to just finish things quickly, and you have to do it successfully. In no time, you have to have an alternative. You have to show that you have been able to switch to other learning methods that would ensure the same efficient education level that we have in the school. Have we been able to successfully achieve that or to pass this challenge? I'm not answering the question myself. I'm quoting what parents have been saying to us as their feedback, sincere feedback. I remember that parent who said, you guys have been able to accomplish what public schools with their unlimited resources haven't been able to. So this is something to add to the team that we are having in the Crescent School, starting with the board and with the staff, teacher that we have. Normally, when I talk, Dr. Ashraf saying that, do not give the microphone to an imam because he will keep talking and talking. But I'm going to restrict myself to certain points. I'm going to be addressing my students, my graduates. I am so thankful for the opportunity to address you one last time before we leave us, physically. We will definitely miss you. I personally will miss the girls sitting on the ground under the shade of the tree and in the field during the lunchtime and recess time, when Sister Nadia was just blowing the whistle and they didn't even hear the whistle. They couldn't even react to the whistle. The whistle means that this is the time, the lunch time is ending, you have to go to the class. Until the principal would come shouting at everybody, you need to go to your classes now. I was always wondering what kind of a topic they have been talking about all the time that was never ended. I will miss the boys who would just chase one another in the field, running over the little kids, right? Awad, Hussein, Abdul Malik. And you know what would happen afterwards? They would be sent to the office, to the principal, to lose some of the privileges. When we talk about the 2020 graduates at Valley Crescent School, we should really remember the strong bond of sisterhood and brotherhood, uniting one another. We talk about leaders, people who are determined to get whatever they wanted, and I think our parents agree with me on that. Dear graduates, I'm really not worried about your academic performance once you leave the school. Your peers who have recently graduated from Valley Crescent School, and I'm still following up with them, most of them, are doing an amazing job, either in Fresno or Clovis school districts. Those who graduated earlier than that, they are well representing Valley Crescent School in California universities. UCLA, UC Davis, UC Berkeley, pursuing different careers. Here, I need to remind you something. You have more responsibilities. You have been privileged to have gained some religious education in Valley Crescent School. And this adds to your responsibilities. You will not have but your own conscience to check whether you have prayed or not, whether you have maintained the Islamic etiquette or not, whether you are maintaining the Islamic adab or not. You always need to ask yourself, am I a good ambassador for my religion? And inshallah, we will pray for you. The answer will be yes, I am, inshallah. Upon concluding this school year, I would like to thank all the teachers who have been working really hard, having all these challenges and more, to come to a point that we are successfully concluding this school year, alhamdulillah. Starting with Sister Usun, IC class, Miss B, KG teacher, Miss Alissa, first grade teacher, Sister Rashida, and Miss Dana Mahafi, second grade teacher, Miss Sharmeen, Miss Q, Brother Justin, of course, Miss Alma, Miss Jayuti. We have the Islamic studies teachers, Sheikh Ramadan, Sister Nabila. We have the Arabic teachers, Sister Hiba Khaldi, Sister Manal, Sister Hiba Abid. We have the assisting staff. We have Sister Safa, we have Sister Nadia, we have Brother Idi. We have a lot of volunteers who have been very much helping the Crescent school staff. Some of them, you will see them every day as if they are hired in the Crescent school team. Sister Shayna Amir, she was helping with the Arabic. Sister Aisha Hassan, Miss Lupita, we have Miss Sophia, Miss Ghaida, Miss Aisha, Sister Zubiya. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant you, our graduates, and your family all success. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect you and keep you safe. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to put you to our high expectations from you. Ameen, Ameen, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best, inshallah, in your future career. Now I'm requesting Ms. Jayuti, or Miss Q, Sister Line, Sister Line. This is your turn.
We at Valley Crescent strive to be united and strengthened by it. We seek to educate people and not just minds. Our highest aspiration is not just knowledge, but wisdom. We have taught you many things here, but the most important thing that we've taught you are the Islamic values. And not just taught them, but lived them every day. Islamic values that we hope will shape your entire life ahead. VCS is an environment where it's easy to practice Islam. As you move on to high school, college, and work life, it gets a little harder. But your Islamic values will be even more critical. Don't shy away from the difficulties and the world's pain. Examine it, challenge it, and while you're at it, find a villain to vanquish. Unfortunately, there are plenty of villains in real life, and not just in movies. Hate in all its forms endures worldwide, and genocide didn't stop with the Nazis. In your defining moments, do not let your morals be swayed by convenience or expediency. Sticking to your values requires a lot of courage. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has already told us that this life will be a test. By being active, participating Muslims at VCS, over the course of last year, and for some of you, many years, you have put yourself in a good position to ace that test. It will take sincere effort on your part and a dependence on Him for you to see the results of your effort. Ask Him for steadfastness in all your affairs and a determination to follow the straight path. Ask Him to make you worship Him properly and be thankful for all the blessings. Ask Him for a pure heart and a truthful tongue. As long as you turn to Him for all your needs, I know that you will be successful as you move on from ECS. Today you start the path of becoming the generation on which the next generation stands. The class of 2020 will not be defined by what we lost to this virus, but how we responded to it. The world is yours now, and I can't wait to see what you make of it. Thank you.
Everyone, thank you all for coming. I'm not good at speeches, but I'm trying. I know there have been tough times, but I'm happy to share the excitement of graduation day. I can say despite the tough situations, you all have grown as a student and also helped me grow as a teacher through our Zoom, through online courses. I know that it must have been difficult to find the motivation to continue to learn, but I'm proud of the way you guys fought the unusual circumstances, which all of us did. But I know life has more wonderful things in store for you, and I can't wait to see where life will take you. Wherever it is, my prayers are always with you, my students. I will miss you guys. Keep on growing. Keep adding to the goodness and beauty in the world. Keep developing those unique dreams and talents that make you who you are. Congratulations today and best wishes for high school. Stay good. I'll keep in touch with you guys.
Sorry, I have an essay. I am the ELA teacher, so I'm sorry. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank every single parent, teacher, and staff member in the room for supporting our students throughout this difficult pandemic. For my wonderful 8th graders, I want you to look around you at all the people who are here for you on this special day. I know that you're disappointed that we could not have the graduation that you had envisioned, but so many people worked hard to make it special and beautiful because we love you. Your friends, not all, but some, are here. Your parents are here. Your siblings are here. And of course, your teachers and administrators are here because we are all very, very proud of you, of where you are now. Looking back to the beginning of the year, when Shegari told me I was going to be your ELA teacher, I was nervous, kind of like I am right now, standing in front of you, but looking forward to the challenge. You were all my very first 8th graders, the first class I was sent to high school. Yes, I'm going to get emotional and I'll probably be crying in a little bit, sorry. I'm not going to lie, I was a little scared and intimidated because literally, you are all taller than me. But now I laugh about it because I have so much fun being your teacher. Even though I am happy you are moving on to a new chapter of your life, I will miss you very much. I will miss our hot chocolate Fridays. Sorry about the marshmallows, Farah. I will miss Salma's alien drawings and beautiful reading skills. Oh, and her singing, of course. And I can't forget her stories that always end with a cliffhanger. That was a difficult thing to process all the time. My extraordinary Salma, you always please remember that you are special and talented. And I know that with your parents, with Allah, and your grandmother guiding you, you will go very far. And I am very sure, inshallah, you will accomplish a lot. I will also miss my patient and hardworking Farah, always making sure I didn't need any help, and even going out of her way to help whoever she can. The first student to ever bring me a bell pepper instead of an apple. I will truly miss her cat stories and her llama you are a team leader and can change the world into a more positive one with your beautiful personality. Yes, me. I will also miss my quiet, not so quiet one. I will miss hearing the crunch of those Cheez-Its. Always looking forward to hearing her read out loud, even if we had to turn off the AC because she was really quiet. Well, she started off quiet, then she got really loud. Yes, me. Remember always that you are strong and that you are capable of doing anything you set your mind. Inside, you are loud and very courageous. I'm not done. Of course, and the last one, but not the least one of my girls. I will miss my honest and humble Karima, the one who literally took over the hand sanitizer. The one who chose a million careers throughout the whole year. A detective, a police officer, a mechanic, even an automotive designer, and some other ones. Karima, I am sure that whatever you decide to do, you will be amazing at it. I have never, ever met anyone who keeps trying and trying until they perfect their work. I have never met anyone who completes everything in such an organized way, even my classroom, by the way, and in a timely manner. Karima, don't ever doubt your work. Always stand tall and proud of yourself and what you do, because you are amazing, honey. After speaking about the sophisticated young ladies, I want to say that I will also miss my loud and amazing young men. Starting with my Hussein, I will never forget the first conversation we had after school, wink wink, when you told me how much you admired your parents because they had done so much so that you could have a good future and how proud you wanted to make them. Parents, believe it or not, it is true. And thanks, I am pretty sure that they are very proud of you right now, this moment. Look at them, and remember, this is only the beginning. The next step is high school, inshallah. I am proud of how much you grew this year. Thank you for always coming to my classroom with a smile. You always make me smile. Continue to smile, please. Remember, hard work pays off, and you can do anything when you set your mind to it. You really do. My Awad, my wonderful and extraordinary Awad, let me just say that I truly, truly enjoyed being your teacher. I'm sorry. You came a few weeks after school had started, but the class welcomed you with open arms. Your friends were happy to see you at school again. I am so proud of you. You worked so hard to have good grades, and you matured so much, even during quarantine. Let me tell you, this student, he did the most during quarantine. I know there were a lot of changes going on, but you still communicated with me and asked for help. It was not easy, but you did not give up. Awad, don't ever forget that you are strong. You are a leader. With your strong leadership skills and the guidance of Allah and your parents, you will do great things, inshallah. Once again, last but not least, I will miss my Abdul Malik very much. Mr. Cool and Studious over there. How will I now get informed about the new Gucci shoes and their prices? Let me just say, sir, that you will make a great businessman in the future. I mean, you already are. I had a blast having you in class and laughing at all your jokes. Never a dull moment with you. Abdul Malik, you are strong, courageous, and always try new challenges. Sir, you, with the last guidance and the support of your parents, are capable of achieving anything you want. I mean it, anything, sir. My wonderful 8th graders, I want you to look at the frame in front of you on your table. I hope you take it home and hang it in a special place so every morning you can take a look at it when you feel sad or like you don't have strength. that represent you. All the traits on that frame were carefully chosen after thinking of this year and how you expressed yourself and matured. Don't ever forget who you are, where you come from, but overall, who has been there to guide you, help you, and love you. This is why I'm going to ask a favor from all the parents. If you can please stand up. Fathers and mothers, please stand up. My wonderful 8th graders, you are who you are because of Allah and the people standing at your table. All these years since you were born, they have woken up every morning, made sure you were well taken care of, worked hard for many hours, fed you, dressed you. Not only that, but they have supported you in your studies. They are not only the people who would give their life for you in an instant, but they are also your biggest critics and supporters. And right now, I can assure you, they are the happiest too. Parents, I would like to thank each one of you for giving me the best 8th grade class of 2020. May Allah bless you and your family always. You should also be proud of yourself because of all your hard work. Your child will stand up here tonight. It is not easy being a parent, especially because children don't come with instructions. So please, students, let's applaud for the amazing parents you have. You may sit down now. Thank you very much. Well, I won't say goodbye to you all, but I will say thank you for a wonderful year. I hope you all stay in touch and call me when you need help or just to say hello. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you all. I hope in 4 years, inshallah, I get invitations to your high school graduation. I love you all very, 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 very much. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
So I think this is not from the teacher side. Now we need to listen to the students. We have the graduates represented today, Yasmin Ek.
Throughout my years here at Valley Crescent, I have made many amazing and cherishable memories. I will miss the school very much. I will forever cherish all my memorable years here at VCS. I am looking forward to a new beginning and many new adventures. My prayer for myself and my fellow brothers here is that we are successful in pursuing